Welcome to a new video, you guys. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing really good. It's finally sunny and it's not too windy today, so I thought it was the perfect day to film this video. Today I am going to officially present you my new horse and tell you what my projects are with her, and that's pretty much it. So let's get into this. Hey guys, I hope that you're doing well today. I'm doing really good, and you probably saw the intro already, so I'm just going to start and present my new horse. I have a little list here, and I'm sitting in the field because finally today is a really nice sunny day. Last week has been like rain and crazy winds, and there's not too much wind today for New-Brunswick, and it's pretty sunny and warm outside, so I'm just sitting in the field. The horses are around me and you can't really see them, but they're around. So I'm gonna start. Okay, so first fact about her is her name. So her full name is LDF Painted Reward, so I'm gonna put the name right here. LDF stands for the breeders that she was bred to, basically, and her barn name is Romy. She is a mare, as you probably already know. She is 9 years old. She is a registered paint horse. Her color, she is a black overo. Overo is the kind of pattern that she has. She's a paint overo, and she's black. Her height, she is 15.2 to 15.3 hands. I haven't actually properly measured her, but she's about 15 to 15.3 hands, and she is from Manitoba. So LDF, like I said, stands for the breeders. They breed paint horses in Manitoba, Canada. Her personality, I just got her 6 days ago, so I don't know much about her personality, but I know that she's a kind of horse that can get a little anxious sometimes. But she is calm but anxious. She is normal for horses, and she's new here, so she might just settle down and get better. Taffy is the boss right now, and Romy is even dominated by Riley right now. It may change, but Riley is the boss over Romy and Taffy over Riley. And Indigo is kind of too young to try to boss anybody, so he's pretty much the lowest. Other fact about her personality, she is curious for sure, and she has a sweet personality. She's careful with you. She's not gonna step on you, and she's not gonna be crazy. She's not a kind to kick you or stuff like that. Even if you do stuff that scares her, that she doesn't like, she never ever tried to kick me, to put her butt towards me like she was gonna kick me. She never even pinned her ears down to me, which my other horses already did, and yeah. So far she is a good horse. I like her personality. A bit anxious, but we're working on that, and she's new here, so it's kind of normal. Why did I get her? Why her? Why Romy? So you probably should go see my video I did about a month ago telling that I was gonna get a new horse. I'm gonna put it up here. She was in my criteria. I didn't have strict criteria, but she was a good age. I wanted something under 12 years old and something over 15.2 hands. My goal was not to get a paint or quarter horse, more like a warm blood type mare, but when I saw her, she's more fine boned, not the really chunky, big boned paints. Not that I don't like them, but it's not the kind of horse I was looking for at that time. But when I saw how she was built, she's built more sports type. I thought she was a good horse, and I liked her color. She was in my price range as well, and just things ended up working very well, so I got her. I bought her April 19th, 2020, so this year, a little bit over a month ago, but she only came here at our place 6 days ago, so that would be May 21st, I think it is. Now, what type of horse she is, for riding and stuff like that? She is not broke to ride. She's more a sports type than most paid horses. So I would say, just looking at how she is built, I would say she's pretty much an all-rounder. So I'm sure she would be good at jumping, a little bit of jumping, probably dressage, and western pleasure, trail horse, and maybe even barrel racing, a little bit of barrel racing. I think she's gonna be good in pretty much any direction she goes. I have a lot of projects with her. I plan this year to keep it simple. Like I said, she is not broke to ride, so I want to eventually do that, but I thought this year I'm not gonna do that simply because I'm quite busy with Indigo, and I want to train Taffy, and Riley's gonna have a foal as well, and it's kind of a lot of stuff happening in my life as well, so I was like, I'm not gonna like train all those horses, so I'm gonna do basic training with her, but maybe next year I would start training her for riding, and I would like to train her both Western and English. The thing I'm working on right now is getting Cat in the field. She's getting better. She's getting to know me and she's getting better, but the first few days she was a little bit skittish in the field. Working also on picking up her feet because she was trained when she was a foal, but then she got left in the field for a long time, and then when people tried to trim her like a few months or years after that, she was like not used to it and people got mad at her. That's why I assume they got mad at her or something, and she got nervous. So now she's really nervous when anyone wants to pick her feet, so we can't even trim her feet, so her feet look horrible right now, and I'm so sad every time I see it. And so from the first day I started training her on picking up her feet, and already in 6 days I can see a big difference. That's pretty much it on her. I'm trying to think of anything else. Of course I'm gonna get to know her more and more, and I'm gonna have more stuff to say, but for now that's what I know about her, what I can tell about her. And now up for the announcement. Okay, I'm really excited for this. So when Indigo was born and it turned out to be a colt, I knew that I had to sell him because I made a deal with my riding instructor that if it was a colt I was selling it to her, and if it was a filly I was keeping it. So then I decided to buy another horse, but my goal was not to buy a horse, it was to buy a foal. And I was like, if I'm gonna buy a young horse, really young horse, why not breed my own mare? So I actually bred Romy. So that's why there's a gap between the time I bought her, April 19th, and the time she got here, May 21st. So she actually got bred by a thoroughbred stallion. I plan to keep the foal. And Romy, I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I don't know. My goal at the beginning was just to get her the time to have a foal and until the foal was weaned, and then sell her. But then the more I think about it, the more I kind of want to keep her. I'm gonna see how things go, what happens with my other horses. The foal is gonna be registered, a paid horse, but it's gonna be more like a sport type because the stallion is a thoroughbred. And I'm gonna show a picture of the stallion, and he's really nice. She had an ultrasound, so I have a little picture. So she is due April 7th of 2022, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're really excited for Romy's foal, and I'll see you guys in the next video.